Welcome back to Tom's Garage. Good morning, folks. Ooh. Today we are going to service a Honda push mower. Yeah, just a good servicing. Oil change, whatever it needs. Set of blades. Boy, them things are wore out. Woo-wee. And we're going to, he says this thing's kind of hard to push, which I fired it up and drove it. Self-propel seems to be working good. But what I saw was, back this thing up a little bit. Of course, it ain't going to want to roll backwards. They all do that. Look at the front wheels. They're towed out. Both of them are. You can see both of them are towed out just a little bit. It's not wore out. I think he might just be hitting the curb or something. I can see it's kind of bent right in here. Right in there is where it's bent. So we're going to fix that too. See if we can get this thing tracking a little straighter for him. Here. Anywho, enough about front wheels. All right, let's get to it. Let's do this, Brutus. We ain't new to this. All right. Change to Earl. Here's a little Earl. Here's a little Earl. Grab your bucket. Let's see. Yes, awful nasty. Awful nasty. Well, it's not even registering on the stick. Blah. Every Honda that comes in here, I see is low. Nobody realizes you're not supposed to screw this down. To check the oil, you just do that. Because if you screw it all the way down and fill it up, you're actually only putting half of what you need in there. I see it all the time. See it all the time. See it all the time. Make sure the handlebars ain't gonna hit the camera. There we go. We'll just let her drain. Boy, those blades are hideous. They must have a lot of gravel or something, sand or something in his yard. Look at that. That whole thing's just gone. We'll have to get him a set of blades. Actually, I gotta call and ask him. Boy, look at that. Woo! I gotta scrape that deck too. That is horrible. That's what happens when your blades get like that. Wow. Scrapey. Well, wrong socket. Sit right there and grab that 5/8 because I use it so much. This is a 9/16. 9/16. Wow, that is. See, it gets rounded off like that, and that's probably why it's kind of hard to push. Look at that. He has no edge at all on there. Whoa. Let me wrap this air hose back up here, get that stuff out of the way, and we'll commence with the scrapey. Commence with the scrapey. Uh-oh. Got a customer, y'all. Hang loose. All right. Oh, that's a lot of stuff in there. That's probably one reason it's hard to push. This thing probably weighs 3 times what it would have weighed with all this grass stuck in it. Whew. And like I said, if these blades wasn't wore out like they were, it wouldn't be doing this half as bad. But he's probably cutting his grass while it's wet too, and that causes it to do that. And that'll wear your blades out too. Goodness gracious. Just using a regular little putty knife. Being a handyman all them years, I tell you, I've got a drawer full of different size putty knives. I just can't see buying a deck scraper when you got all this stuff already in your toolbox. That's all a deck scraper is a putty knife anyway. Woo! Smells like dirt. Making a mess in my shop first thing in the morning. Well, look at the stuff wrapped around his axle. Good grief. Well, this will cause your deck to rust. Whew. Hope he ain't got no poison ivy in his yard. Yeah, when we get done with this, I'm going to get my little hand blower and just blow it all out in the driveway. I need to look at trying to get that stuff out of there. Wow. I can't imagine what that is, like a fish net. Or it may be that how they bale pine straw these days. They just put like a net, they just wad it up and bale it up. Let's see this razor blade cut it. Whew. Some good Klein scissors. Yeah, got a piece of rope or something in there too. Goodness gracious. Wow. There's a lot of stuff in there. I'll push this thing right off the table. Check, make sure I ain't Missing the drip pan. Look at it. Huh. It looks like an orange construction fencing, caution fencing, barricade, whatever you call it. Uh-oh. Must have been spam. Well, they have been blowing my phone up lately. Potential spam. Sounds pretty good. I think I'll have spam sandwich for dinner tonight. Fried spam, boy, I tell you, that's a redneck delicacy there, boy. I used to catch brim on spam. Catfish like it. That's a drawstring out of somebody's robe. And we got pine straw string. Somebody's underwear wrapped up in it. Pair of somebody's bloomers. That's not good on them bushings right here where it wrapped around that bushing, got hot and melted. Get that finger out of the way, boy. Yep. You call me and tell me I got back taxes. How can you have any back taxes when you don't pay no taxes? Yeah. Almost got it. Good enough. Woo. All right, now we'll go stagger back up and put some oil in it. I gotta get him some blades. Didn't have much in it. Barely filled the one pan up. All right, let's go back around here. All right, we'll let that settle for just a minute while we swap the spark plug. Check his air filter. Looks pretty good. It's just got a little bit of dust on it. We'll blow that out. They don't really need an air filter. Sparky plug, 13/16, sorry. 13/16. Baby. R5S. Spark plug. Oh yeah, running kind of rich, I'd say. Grab a plug. Brand new plug. I gotta go make a couple of pickups today. I can't stand doing that anymore. Let's see where we're at on the dipstick. On the dipstick. Chicken oil on the dipstick. That is right at perfect. By golly, you can't get no better than that. No closer than that. Held about half a quart. Okay. We'll go over here to the air hose by the door. The air hose by the door. It's like a children's book. The air hose by the door. Let me grab a bowl. I gotta get another bowl. Another air filter. So I have to get this one carried over there. I need to always have one hanging right there, ready to go. Turn that fan off. I don't want to blow this filter out and have it just suck in and blow right back all in the shop. He gets a new air filter. That's a little ridiculous. Yeah, he gets a new air filter. That's a lot more dirtier than it looked. Look at that, you can just see the cloud of dust out there. I can't turn my fan on again right now. Okay, let's see. Let's walk over here and find a filter. There's one right there. I'm getting low on 4915882. I got one of those left, way up yonder. I got to order some more air filters. This one comes with a pre-filter. I don't know. I never. Let's go like that or like that. I guess I'd go like that. I've never used one of these. I don't see the purpose. Don't see the purpose. Ooh, turn that fan back on, boy. I just instantly started sweating. All right, we changed the oil, spark plug, air filter. She runs good, so I ain't gonna worry about cleaning the carburetor or flushing the fuel tank. I mean, all that's fine, it runs good. Let's do this though. Let's do this. Grab me a little block of wood. We're gonna straighten these. We're gonna do a alignment, front end alignment. That one's towed out just a little bit. That one is too. So let's see what we can do here. Grab a 12mm, we'll pull them front wheels off. You grab your favorite alignment tool. Looks like he's missing his washers that go in there. All right, to me, let me lower this camera a little bit, you can see it better. To me, it's bent out right here. So you can kind of get an idea. The alignment with this to the back wheel, you can see it's towed out a little bit. Right in there. Yeah. Well, let's see what that gives us. That's a lot easier to bend than I remember. I might have gone too far with it. No, it looks pretty good right there. It looks pretty good. The wheel don't roll real good. All right, let's do this one. That feels a little stiff too. Okay. Let's see what that gives us. Yeah, trying to push this thing, the front wheels are like this and it's not smooth. Okay, let's see what that looks like. That looks pretty dead on right there. I might have gone a little far with it. Let me pull it out just a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, let me hit pause. I got to go find some blades for this thing. Y'all hang with. Pow! Got a new set of blades. And I'm glad I'm not in California. This gives you cancer over there. Boy, look at the difference in these. That is what's called worn slap out. Wow. Woo. Yeah. Uh-oh. Money. Okay. Hairy elbow time, boy. All righty. Yeah. Okay. Changed the oil, new air filter, spark plug, new set of blades, fixed his front tires, his front wheels, scraped the deck. Now we'll go out there and give it a good washing. Let's fire it up, make sure that hadn't flooded since I let it lay on its side. Yeah. Grab our little thing of soap and we shall go outside. Alrighty, give it a good washing. About forgot. We'll put the old air filter back in it. Old air filter. Know what to do with the cover. Let the new cover laying inside. Fill the cover. Put the old air filter back in it in case we get it wet. Alright. Give it a good soaping. If we ever get a couple of good days of dry without rain, I can spray some Roundup out here. Take my reading glasses off, I can see the good. Spiffing. Alrighty. And while we let that bake in the sun, that thing will be completely dry in about 15 minutes out there in the sunshine. And what I have to do after every mower I work on, pow, handy dandy little 20-volt blower, all this stuff in the floor. stand walking on top of stuff like this. Pretty good little blower for 99 bucks. Come with a battery and charger. Little Craftsman. Well, all right, boys and girls. That's a servicing on a Honda push mower. Let that thing dry in the sun, and we'll call the customer, tell him to come get it and bring us some gaiters. Very good. Well, thanks for watching another Tom Lubby video, boys and girls. Love y'all to death. And y'all take care of each other. Tell somebody I love them. Love me. We'll catch y'all on the next one, man. I love y'all.